Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm at my local Target doing some Hot Wheels peg hunting. And coming into the aisle, I noticed that there are some Hot Wheels here. Now, it doesn't seem like it's completely full, but I will still give it a look and check it out because you never know what you might find. So let's get started. So let's start at the top row here and see what we have. This is kind of interesting. This is a new fantasy vehicle called Count Muscular. Very cool name and very cool car. And let's see which case I'm working with. And it looks like the D case for 2022. So this is the first time I've seen the D case, but it looks like a lot of people have probably gone through it because there isn't many on the pegs, but I'm going to still give it a check. You never know, there might be something that I want to collect and someone just left over on the pegs. And I do see something kind of new for me. I already have a couple of these donut drifters, but it looks like a recolor and a re-decor kind of different design on the sprinkles. And yeah, I'm going to add it to my collection, and I do have a couple of them. I'll have to do a review sometime of all my donut drifters. But it looks like I'm kind of done on the top row. Moving on to the second row, and let's see if there's anything else that's good on the pegs. Here's that dart that I've shown you before. Very interesting graphics on it. Let's see what else is over here. A lot of fantasy cars so far. Yep, keep on finding fantasy cars. More fantasy cars. And there's that Honda City. There's that dark green Arkham Asylum Batmobile, bright orange Hummer, and more fantasy cars. So I'm done with the second row here. Well, here we are at the third row, and it looks kind of full, more full than the other two rows that I went through. But, you know, I'm going to still go through each of these vehicles. A lot of fantasy cars, only that Mercedes is a regular car so far. You can see how the pegs kind of move left and right. Sometimes I can move it and look on the side really quick, but you can actually move those pegs around to kind of look on the side if you're in a hurry. Sometimes I'll do that. But right now I want to show you guys all the Hot Wheels, so I'm going to pull them out individually and just kind of let you guys see. There's that pretty cool Jeep Gladiator, the Tooligan, See Me Rollin', the Honda City Turbo, another Tooligan. So it looks like a lot of fantasy cars just left over. Dodge Ram, another Honda City Turbo. And a lot of these are pretty called like peg warmers, basically. People that didn't really want them. Hey, here's two kind of like maroon, vehicles that Cadillac and the Chevelle. But it looks like there isn't anything here on the third row. Looks like, hey, look at that. That's the taco car. Well, I'm on the last row of pegs here, but I'm going to continue to look through each and every one. So far, I haven't found much, just only that donut drifter. Here's that train, if you guys are into the local motoring train that Hot Wheels has been making. This is a pretty cool fantasy car. There's a lot of fantasy cars. Do you guys have any fantasy cars that you really, really like and want to collect? So far, I've been just collecting the Donut Drifter and maybe the Duck and Roll. Just very unique fantasy vehicles, but I don't really collect many of the fantasy cars. I really like the real cars, and that's what gets me to buy most of my Hot Wheels. But let me know below in the comments, like, if there's any vehicles that are fantasy cars that you really like. Hey, here's that Mercedes-Benz. I know a couple of you guys, a couple of my viewers love the Mercedes-Benz, and they say it's really hard to find in their area. But it looks like they recolored it into a red. So if you guys that are a fan of the Mercedes-Benz, keep a lookout for that red version of that sedan, that Mercedes. Here's that really cool turtle. They've done a lot of recolors of this. This one looks like more like a cybernetic turtle this time around. Very interesting vehicle. Sometimes they just come up with like great ideas of these fantasy vehicles. There's that wooden panel Volkswagen Beetle. And there's that Ford Bronco. Pretty cool vehicle. Another one of those carne asada taco vehicles. They have some fun making these fantasy vehicles. There's that Tooligan with that kind of wrench at the end, or tool. Let's see. Not much. It looks like I'm kind of out of luck here finding anything really cool. But, you know, it's good to try and look and see. I'm going to move some of these back over to the side to the normal position because they put it on the pegs where the 5-packs are supposed to be. So I think I'll help them out and move it. See, it says $4.99, and that's for the 5-packs. So I moved it back so it looks a little bit cleaner. I think I'm kind of done with all the pegs. There wasn't very much. And looking down the aisle, there wasn't any random Hot Wheels just hanging out like I've seen before at some Targets. But so far, here it is. Well, I guess this is the only Hot Wheels I found today. Is this donut drifter with pink wheels. Very interesting. It's another recolor, redecor donut drifter, and I'm gonna add it to my collection of my mini donut drifters. I think I have 5 of them. I'll have to do a review sometime and show you guys all the different versions. Now, do you guys collect the donut drifter, and have you gotten the whole collection so far? But I mean, it's very neat. I think I'll just get that, and it's too bad that I didn't find anything else good on the pegs here. Somebody got here before me, but at least I kind of got to see some of the diecast vehicles. Can't wait to find more, but I'm just gonna grab this today, and this is what my reward of going through searching. But if you like this content, please share, hit the like button, and subscribe. I appreciate you watching, and happy hunting. Be safe out there, and good luck on finding some cool vehicles.